channel. My name is Harvey. If you're new here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and if you're a returning subscriber, wow, what can we say? We love you too. Welcome back. Welcome. Today we're going to be talking about matters that touch the heart and we're going to be talking about the questions you should ask on the first date. So don't miss it, guys, because this right here can change your relationship status for good. So why not just get into it? Have you guys ever wondered like what questions are appropriate to ask on the first date? What do I say to this one now? Everything is just so messed up these days. I don't even know what to say to somebody that you even like. So I'm going to be giving you some very, very important questions that we need to be asking that we're not asking anymore. So let's just get straight into the point though. Number one question we should be asking: what's your genotype? See, let me tell you something. Don't play with that question. Don't you dare. Especially if you are AC and AS, don't you ever play with that genotype question. Like me, like this. I know that this isn't popular opinion, especially for a first date, because you're like, what if I'm not serious? You need to ask even if you're not serious, because sickle cell anemia is very serious, guys. Please, let's adopt this as a first date question. Genotype is a real issue. Like, I've been so close to people that have lost their lives like because of this entire thing, and don't even reach a point where like you'll be oblivious to the fact that your children's life matters. So before I even start catching feelings before you even see me on date 2, please, you have to apply and be big. I'm not even ready for that kind of emotional strain right now in my life. Then the second date question I feel like is very important is like, what's your belief system? Like, what do you believe in? Because me, I feel like minds will always attract. So yes, even if like, just tell me like what you believe in, basically like what you believe in. And me, I don't want a God-fearing man. I want a man that, as in, I can be sleeping at night and he can be interceding for us and praying for us. That's one thing that I really want in my life. Like, I don't want to come and stress myself here. I don't want to be going to church here and there because I'm just lying down. No, I want us to be in a partnership. I don't want to have different belief systems. That's just me. Your view can be different, Sha. What's my third question? Now, things are about to get like really real. Like, things are about to go to 100 now. I want us to begin to use sense. You finding the right man for you is dependent on how fast you are able to process your information. Do you get? Like, you can't just be slow about stuff. Like, be fast, especially on the first date, like, especially at first impression. Because now these days it's easy for us to just catch feelings over the phone. It's easy for us to just catch feelings over Instagram, IGgram. Like, don't you ever just let yourself go like that. Another question I need to ask you guys, without knowing it, just, oh, okay, so what if I just want it to be physical? Like, what if I just want it like physical? Like, what will happen? Like, would you be game FWB and just hear what he has to say? Like, if he says, oh, if you begin to see, like, there's a way you know that somebody's taking you serious. Like, person like, oh, really? Come on. No, if you begin to ask me questions, my brother, you're mad. I must stand up and go. I feel like the way you react to something, like, let's say, if you want a serious relationship now, and somebody come and say, will it be my friend benefit? The way you will be, when you react, is the way you should expect the guy to react. If he doesn't react like that, or let's say if he's like, okay, I'm open to anything, like, there's nothing bad there. There's nothing bad in just blocking a number and walking out the front door. So just make sure that you ask that question like in a stylish way. Some men will be watching this video too, so try and refurbish your own question, you get. So I think the next question you should ask, like, as in what do you feel about, like, what do you do to improve yourself, like improve your mental capacity? What do you do to improve who you are? See, it's okay for you to just, if you know you've not invested too much in yourself, it's okay for you to just what the gabla the year and go. But man, if you're buying this foundation, if you're reading these books, if you're studying this study, if you're investing in yourself, you don't deserve somebody that will just come and just play you anyhow. Let me tell you something. I spent the past how many years growing, like reading, investing in myself. It's not sweet to just read and just forget social media, because I really like social media. I'll sometimes leave social media. Let me focus on me. Let me focus on growing, not just growing for business, but growing for me. Then I'll not come and be with someone who doesn't compliment that. Like, I've invested too much in myself to just let it go to anybody. Who do you listen to? Like, what's your mentorship system? Listen to the types, because before, all those things you used to do before, the reason why you are here now is because they are not working for you, and that's because you're not asking the right questions the time you're supposed to be asking them. It's like that should just be a topic, and if the person just dances around the topic and doesn't give you a specific answer, that's your answer. The way you would process this information to be what will make you go back for a second day, because we need to begin to protect ourselves more these days. We'll just let our feelings go over the place, start knowing that we're leaving pieces of ourselves in other people. Like, don't waste your time, especially if you're not somebody who is willing to waste time. Like, you're done with those games, you don't have time anymore, you want to either it's serious or it's nothing, then please do follow this advice. Don't even follow any advice that I've seen out there. Don't follow your feelings. Follow your feelings, I'm not kindly anywhere, guys. Don't follow your feelings, don't humble yourself and follow this advice. Putting eyeliner and talking is like the hardest thing in the world. Just ask, like, okay, would you really want the next person you're dating to be, you know, the person you get married to? Like, are you really serious about that right now? Like, just let him understand that you're not joking anymore. Like, you're not pushing, but you're not joking. Men, that like to talk about spec a lot. Let me just gist you now. Like, on a date, you'd look at me and you'd be telling me, oh, you're so pretty. Like, oh my God, you're my exact spec. You're my exact type. Oh, you know, I like my women thicker, and you know, I like them to be bigger in the right places. You get? Yes, brother, I get. Do you understand? I understand the aesthetic view of things. I understand that, okay, the person is attracted to you because you look like what he likes, but then at the same time, it's like, is that really why we're here? Are you not here to know me? You're talking to me and your stomach is pushing me from the other side of the window of the table. The guts of men, especially Nigerian men, it drains me. Like, let me tell you something. Any man that looks at you like as if you're an object. Yes, it's good to be beautiful, but I'm not just a trophy that you show because I'm the type of clothes you wear. I'm a woman. You should get to know me. Like, get to know me before you start opening your mouth. Well, that should not be the first thing you should be saying on a day. I know your specs that are even talking. You can say, oh, you look nice, even if she's a spec. Oh, you look nice. Oh, thank you. Nice, you know, from there, some things are going to start. But you're not just going to stand up and start shouting. Some of you don't have good behaviors. There's something you should not be saying during a date. Make sure you get your receipts right. Especially when you meet the person on, let me give you one. Especially when you meet the person on Instagram or on social media or on Twitter or what. Just, especially if you're in Nigeria, you know what we're going through. My sisters, just take a stroll down his page, you know, do some background check. Because if you're going to like someone, you have to check the person. It's 2020, man. We shouldn't be hearing such pathetic stories. Like, the amount of pathetic stories I've heard from Nigerian girls this year alone. If wishes were horses, the first question I'll ask, my brother, are you married? Because these days, people are having serious relationships on top of their married side.
Wahala dey, bro. Wahala dey.
These niggas really be stunting. Oh God, may God save people. My mother used to talk about witches that used to fly in the afternoon. My mother would say, you know those witches that used to fly in the afternoon? Eh? Some Nigerian men, I've even heard that they will even propose to you, say, they will go and meet your mother, they will bend down with your mother like this. Meet them, go for dinners with your mother, you know, talk to your family, know your family, and you need to find out that they have Chidera Chioma and somebody at home with a wife. What's wrong with you people? That's witchcraft of the army. Tell me you're married with your chest. Just to let's use time to ask, have you done introduction? Have you met somebody's parents? Okay, do you accidentally have a child and you have amnesia but you can't remember you're married? Because that's what they used to do. Married men have selective amnesia. They will forget that they are married, but they remember the venue to the hotel that they are coming to come and meet you, or the restaurant they are coming to meet you for dinner. The second one is, you know, that you in an entanglement, because I don't want to come and be in the entangled story with people. I don't want to know. There's a popular saying that no man is ever like truly single. No man is ever truly single. I don't know. I really hope you like this video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. And also make sure you open your eye well for 2020. And we will see you next time on this channel. Take care. I can't wait to have you here. Bye. See you.